have the DreamHack tournaments really come to an end? Because as you can see on their Twitter, they posted so many things that indicate that the DreamHack tournaments are actually over and the whole community is freaking out. Because I don't know about you guys, but the DreamHack tournaments were one of my favorite tournaments to play. I mean, everything about it, including the format, the fact that it was duos, and so much more made it so good. But now, as I mentioned, this might come to an end. Or will it? Well, I'm here to answer every single question you have about DreamHack. And if DreamHack is not over, then when is it coming back? So before we take a look at that, make sure to auto-click that like button. And yo, by the way, still over 81% of you are not subscribed. So if you're watching and enjoying these videos, make sure you do subscribe right now. And yo boys, I have a challenge for you. Read the text on your screen right now. Oh, you said it, now you have to do it. Get scammed. No, I'm joking, but like actually, use code AUTOCLICK in the item shop. But okay, let's take a look at this DreamHack news. So as I mentioned, this is what DreamHack tweeted. And well, if you look at the comments, people are freaking out. They think that it is over. And if we go to their page, I mean, take a look at this. It does not look good at all. They say, thank you for playing. We hosted open participation Fortnite competitions for the Europe and North American servers with a monthly prize pool of $250,000 up for grabs. And take a look at this. This is what they said before they made this tweet. As you can see, their website says a completely different thing. They said, we are hosting open participation for the competitions for EU and NA servers. So in this thing, they say we're hosting, and now they say we hosted. Everything you see here is in past tense. They talked about what happened, which unfortunately means that DreamHack tournaments are not happening anymore. But now wait, don't get too sad because take a look at this. As I mentioned, they say we hit a new record of 1 million signups in January 2021. Over 1 million people signed up for DreamHack. That is absolutely insane. So they literally hit the record signups in January 2021. Do you really think they are going to be ending DreamHack after doing that? Well, personally, I don't think so. And I have even more evidence to prove that DreamHacks are going to be still going on. If we go to the DreamHacks official Discord server and go to the Fortnite announcements, take a look at what they say. They say, thanks for playing DreamHack Opens with Fortnite. To answer many questions, there are currently no tournaments announced for February. So keep this in mind. They say, no tournaments for February. But this does not mean that DreamHacks are over. Most likely, DreamHacks are going to be coming back in the next upcoming months. Now, you may be wondering, why is DreamHack not happening this month? Well, there are a few scenarios that may be happening. First, they simply might want to take a break. I mean, they literally ran DreamHacks for 7 months straight, and every single DreamHack was casted live. So it is completely reasonable that during the FNCS month they take a quick break. And again, that is another reason. The FNCS is happening this month. So the most likely scenario of what's happening is that they simply don't want to have DreamHack at the same time as FNCS. They're letting players to focus on the FNCS this month, which again makes complete sense. So in March, it is really likely that we will see DreamHack come back. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a new format or a new game mode. Now personally, I love playing duos, but I would be okay with solos. Most likely it is not gonna be in trios because everyone is so bored of trios already. I mean, there's trio cash cups, trio hype nights, trio Friday night bragging rights, trio FNCS. Like there's so many tournaments of trios. So I did not expect DreamHack to do trios. And again, as I mentioned, we might see a new format because we've seen the exact same format for 7 months straight. Like we're kind of bored of it. Now I'm not gonna lie, as I mentioned, it is a pretty good format. The placements and eliminations are very solid, but they could improve it a little. Personally, I think the eliminations count for way too many points. But I don't know boys, we'll see what happens. And by the way, you're watching the 2020 recap of DreamHack on your screen right now. And as you can see at the end they say, will you be next in 2021? Which basically confirms that DreamHack is going to be happening in 2021. So don't worry boys, DreamHack is not going anywhere. They are simply taking a quick break for this month and maybe even next month. But of course, as you all know, when the next DreamHack is announced, I will be making a video on that instantly. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you are subscribed right now. And of course, drop a like if this video did help you out understand on what's happening with DreamHack. And yo, lastly, as you said in the beginning, you're going to use code AUTOCLICK in the item shop, so make sure to do that right now. But alright boys, peace out and bye bye.